Hi, it's Gina, hanging by a thread. Take, I don't know what. First I thought you could hear the furnace and the wind and stuff because it's really bad. And I have done this. I guess I should put all this stuff back over here. But, yeah, it's been a day. I thought everybody was going to be gone and I could hurry up and record this downstairs at the kitchen and everything. And Danielle ended up with a migraine and she can't go, excuse me, to the dentist with a migraine. So I'm hiding from Gemma in her room and hopefully they'll keep her occupied for a while because it is taking longer than I thought because I keep messing up. Let me get this back straightened up. Sorry. It's my life lately. I have been sick so much. That's why I've been gone. I've been to med check more times than I want to go to med check. And it was not COVID related. It was other stuff. And it's so funny because it's like I'm over it. And then I finally think, okay, I'm all ready. I've got everything. I'll do my WIP Parade. And I'm at the bathroom, put some makeup on, and Io goes, Danielle didn't go to the dentist because of her migraine. And I'm like, oh. So anyway, if I repeat myself, I'm sorry because I have done this at least 10 times. But if she runs in here, I'm sorry. I don't think she will. I think I just heard her downstairs. But okay, let's just get on with it. You don't care. I finished Barbara Anna, All Creatures Great and Small, on 32 count. Picture This Plus Mellow. I don't know, can you see it all? Oh, there you can. I love it. Okay, this is going to be the last time I do this, right? Right. Now I'm getting slap happy. I decided to put my big girl panties on and try to finish some stuff. I had 14 things, and I thought, oh, I don't want to spend all that money. Because the girls wanted Legos, and anyway, you have to appropriate your money in certain places. So that's what I did. And I mean, it's not keepsakes good, but I did try to follow Vanna. I don't know if I should say that because I might embarrass her. Here's this. I got these little buttons off of Etsy. It says Stitched by Gina. They have little owls on them. If you want to know, if you want something like that, just message me and I'll get you the name of the store. I need to order some more anyway. Okay. Amy, I want to formally apologize to you for leaving you in this stitch alone. Oh gosh, I heard her. Did you hear? She wants to take a shower. But I started this with Amy Loves Toads. And I'm telling you, Jen Spoonerini taught me how to do the 2 over, or the over 2. And I can't go back to 1 over 1. And I used to love it. Isn't that funny? But this is where I am on that. I keep watching Amy progress and I'm like, I love it so much. So This is on WIPCO. I have to work on it 10 days this month of January, or the year. And I might have put it on there a couple of times, so I would work on it. This one is Cold Hearth. Love all the details in the dress and everything. Danielle has decided to help me work on this, so she pulls it out every once in a while. Not often, because she has so many projects of her own. But this is where we are here. Now, I apologize if you can hear the wind or anything like that. It's really windy here in Indiana. Sunset in Venice is on my, maybe I don't want a complete list, but I will save it for Danielle. I won't do what I did with the other Hades. Took them off and going to use the fabric for something else. For one of our mini. But I think this is about 3/4 of a page completed. This one is one of my older WIPs. Did I say I'm doing a WIP parade today? In this take? Goodness. Queen Elizabeth I. Yeah, I don't know where I put the picture, or, you know, the cover picture for. That's what I have done. To zip my bags up, or else. Just looking when I came up the stairs thinking, oh my gosh, I'm tired of doing the same stuff over and over again. I'm like, who bought them stickers for that kid? It was me. Gemma loves stickers, so I found this book that had 1,000 stickers in it, and then I went to Costco and found another sticker book thing, and I've got them. They're on my windows. They're on, she puts them on her fingers because we do the collar street. Oh, and this, I'll show you. She puts them on this. Look. As I'm sitting there cross-stitching. Okay, I digress. Okay, this is from Mary Ellen. Loaned this to me. This is the size of a mini Hade, and it's much more enjoyable because I'm going over 2 and there's no confetti. So this is where I'm at here. This also got called for WIPCO. So 10 days on this. All my whole WIPCO board is 10 days on every project that it is called. Okay. Some of these do not have much on them. And this one, this is all the picture. I've misplaced it. This is Bent Creek's Halloween mantle. I must have messed something up on it, or I don't know what I did. Who knows in this house? But this is all I have on it. That's a poor start. I don't know. The others that I'm going to show you, I know what I did. I was doing the New Year's Eve 12 by 12, but this one, who knows? This is, I got this at StitchCon last year. Teresa coat it. it is. I wondered where this was. It's my favorite needle minder, and I didn't know where I put it. Got a little bit done on this. The raccoon's so cute. I think I'm doing this page by page. That's why the raccoon is cut off. This is one that I'm doing with my Stitching Misfits. We started this at StitchCon. A lot of them are doing this side, and Trisha has done one of her own conversion. She's a pink girl. This is where I'm at. I'm going to take this to stitch away. Better leave that in another pile so I don't. Stitch away still has 7 spots open if anybody wants to go. Fun, relaxed. Fireplaces everywhere. Okay, I'm just going to show you the box because you know the women of the Mayflower. What the heck is wrong with me? I'm having a day. Swear to God. Can you see? That's all I have on that. Need to pull it out. I think it's on WIPCO too. Itchy nose. Floss tube, itchy nose. I'm putting aside the ones I did for the New Year's Eve. Start with Pam and Kia. Okay, hate to say this, but this is one that I haven't worked on in a while because I'm like, nah. And it's all the colors I chose that I have to choose some more colors, and I'm at a standstill. I need to choose colors for some of these. This is good. Oh, I guess I should show you. Good Dog by the Blue Flower. Why I changed colors, I don't know. Maybe because I thought the background, I don't know. I'll get it out. It'll be one that I need to pick for one strand a day or something like that, that I won't think about it until I have to choose another color. Here's this other. I'm doing the drum now. I think I'm taking this to stitch away too, just because it's easy and fun. I don't know. We'll see. I'll put it up there just in case. River Drift House is one of my favorites because of the pastel-y looking colors and how it's different for the Mayflower. Look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. And that's the called for colors. I know they look a little different on here, but that's the called for flowers. Colors. I'm gonna go back to bed. I did just get my COVID booster. Maybe it affected my brain. No comments. I know not everybody wants it. That's your choice. I have too many people sick from it. I didn't want to get it. This is Reindeer Games by Erica Michaels. I'm enjoying this one too. It's so pretty, the colors on this. I am using Sandbar 32 count from Under the Sea Fabrics. The rest are called for colors. What do you think Gemma would do if I left all this in her room? Ugh. Okay, our second stitch away. I know there's been other people doing this, but second stitch away, Carol wanted to do this as a group, and I like it, and I couldn't figure, but they're not my collars, you know. I'm just not into these collars and stuff. So it took me a while, and I finally found it, so I finally started. And I believe, I don't know what colors I have changed, if any, but this is my start. I don't know if anyone else has started it besides Carol. I'm looking to see if I haven't marked anything out like it's different colors, so maybe I'm using the called for. If it's any different, I'll let you know next in 5 months. Kidding. Blackbird Designs. Which one's this? Christmas Garden. Oh my goodness, this was I had this started for a while. Ripped it out. Bought some more floss. Ripped it out. And finally just went with the DMC called for. It's in this book, Home for the Holidays. And I like this darker color of the Heirloom Gold. Heirloom Gold. And then I just used the 618 DMC collar. And I love it. It's what I wanted. I'm using, oh gosh, what am I using? Why don't I have the paper in here? I'm sorry, I don't know. Oh wait, yep. Tin Roof from Keepsakes. Susan helped me with that, I believe. Did I buy 2 of these? I swear I'm going to be mad if I did. I have that new app now, though, so I log everything in. The Blue Flower Huckleberry Farm. On purple fabric with all the called for. I don't think I worked on this last year. I don't think I did. Which is a shame because I love it. It is on. Okay, I'm just going to put this here so you can screenshot it. Because I can never say his name. But that's the fabric. Got it off of Etsy. That's why that was all a mess. It won't fit. What is this? Okay, so I was Stitch Away. I met this really nice woman. She came and sat at our table, Jennifer Armstrong. And I am not a Halloween stitcher, but I fell in love. I saw this. She had a table set up at, well, she didn't have a table. She had her stuff there. And I fell in love with this. So, collar and cotton fabric. I wanted it on purple. So that's my start. The Prayer of St. Francis. This is Jim Saint. So I'm doing this for him. This is Vintage Country Mocha 32 count Belfast. Called for collars. Can you see? Kind of hard. Oh, there. This is going to be a long one. Remember that person that started 3 years ago that said I can't have more than a few WIPs? It causes me stress. I'm on medication now. What's that called? Flea Market Flowers. This is on Hand Dyed by Rolanda. In case you want to screenshot it. That's all I've gotten on it. Look, I'll show you the whole fabric all out. Funny thing about this fabric is the day I got it is the day Gianna got her new winter coat, and you could lay it next to each other and it was the same. We drive our mom nuts because we're one and the same. This is, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce this, so I'm just going to show it. This is on Picture This Plus Mellow also, but a different dye lot, so it's much different. Doesn't even look the same. There's my measly start. Darn it. And it'd help if I'll show you the inside. Okay, there. And I realize the white doesn't show up that much, but I like it like that. Oh, I didn't undo this one. This is on Ada, and I take it with me when I'm traveling. It's called Emily's House, and I changed the purple. And if you want to know what I changed it to, if you go back a few episodes, it's in the box, drop down box. This is what it looks like. That will be going with me to Stitchway because I will work on it in the car. This is Let Freedom Ring, and I guess it's on 32 count Platinum Lugana. Got from 123 Stitch. Here's my measly start on it. It's so pretty though. I've seen it. Someone at Stitchway had it. I fell in love with it there. It's one of those I must. Kesslin's, it's on Fiber on a Whim, peony, depending on where you live in Indiana. It's called Cross Stitch Fun. I'm using JU Designs Summer Shower. She doesn't have this listed anymore, so. One of my favorites. I like that faded look. Hello from Liz Matthews, day one. Or first day. I'm doing the, whoops. Doing the picture one. The sampler size one. All called for. Weeks Dye Works. This is from Hollis Hands Creates. If you order from her, she sends that. They come in handy. I don't know why I'm going so slow on this. I find it's funny, the ones that I am drawn to. This is Dutch Sampler by Liz Matthews. Let's just keep up the Liz Matthews. Hello by Liz Matthews. You see? I can't see. Okay. I put this on Fox and Rabbit Elephant Run. I love Fox and Rabbit Black Fabrics and JU Designs. Those are my go-tos anymore. This is all I have completed on it. Love it. Oops. Better put the chart back in there. I used to keep them separate, but now I have so many other charts and WIPs. Harriet Heartland hats. Hands-on design. This has the rice stitch in it. Something's out for delivery. It just popped up on my phone. The grass is all rice stitch. Oh, it's so much fun. But the thing is I want to get the other Hands Across the Sea sampler finished. So I've been focusing on it instead of working on this one. I'm going to need help getting out of here. I haven't worked on this since Mania last year. No, year before. 2021, I did not work on this, but I love it. I think this is just Platinum Lugana also. I think it looks really good on it. African Woman with the Baby. This is the one that reminded me of Gemma and Mama. I believe. Yep, on Etsy. Can you see? This is Ren. 28 count Ren Lugana. I still have more to go. Long Dog Sampler, Hair Presumptive with Creek Bed by Gast. On JU Designs, something I can't remember. Oh, here's the Here's the Hands Across the Sea I want to finish this year. I'm hoping you can see. There, yeah. Hopefully that's all in. Anything with Tudor roses on it, I choose. Hoping the neighbors can't see me. They're pulling into their garage. Oh, no, they're getting out on the sidewalk. Jane Cowie. This is on Lagana, the pewter Lagana too. I love this one too. Oops. There you go. Very colorful. No, I didn't put that in the right one. Oh boy. Missed a couple up. Whoops. Oh, that one goes up there. That's going to stitch away. Okay, so then I started these for Pam and Kia's New Year's in hashtag NYE 12x12. We got a kitty. She's mad. She wants in the door. That's gifts for Santa. Madame Chantilly. Now, we worked on a new one every hour. So I started on the package. That's as far as I got. Man, those hours went fast. 1 hour was messed up because I didn't have one properly kitted. And then when I went to get the other one, it didn't have the right symbol. So we figured it out and I can start it later, but hours go fast. Pet All the Dogs by Teresa Kogut. This is Weeks Dye Works. Why doesn't it say the color? Tin Roof. I found it. I need to cut this now that I started it. Like, where is it? Oh, yeah. This was an hour. That's it. I don't know which hours I started these either, to tell you. One of the hours I did King Henry VIII's Wives by the Primitive Hair. I think I've got the K done. That's it. Yeah. That's it. I think next year, whatever's not done, if they do it again, whatever's not done, I will work on for an hour or two instead of starting the new. My bag from Handmade by the Slovak Farm. Shepherd's Song by Plum Street. Picture This plus Truffle. And I have a little bit of the border done. That's it. This one, next one I got, You Belong to Me. My daughter is in love with anything Egyptian. So I told her I wanted to stitch it for her, and if she wanted to help out, she could. I wanted to pick out her collars that she wanted, so she picked out $37.99 for the picture. And Squirrel by JU Designs. Trying to think where I started. Anyway, I think it's this way. Yeah. I start in the bottom left corner all the time. And we made it. That was a lot. I have a mess to clean up. Really, if you're interested in a nice getaway, Stitch Away's coming up. And I know it's hard for y'all to get airfare and stuff like that with the pandemic and Omicron, how did I say that? Anyway, one going on. But if you live within driving distance to Ohio, it's at Houston Woods. It is so much fun because there's people that go in their pajamas, you know, and stuff like that. And the only thing that you need to have shoes on when you go in the dining room other than that. And you can go out and stitch elsewhere. They've got fireplaces all over. And she brings, you know, there's a designer usually, well, at least when I've been there, and she calls it the annex for you to shop at. There's no threads, so make sure you bring all your threads that you need, but it's so much fun. Anyway, on that note, I will get back to you after Stitch Away, and I will try to get some pictures of or video of all the pretty, all the pretty, what's that called? The table. The WIP table, the finished table. I need to eat. Okay, I see you later. Bye.